question. How does Camunda keep control over AI agent decision in subprocess? There are two parts of that. One of that is within the subprocess, within the BPMN. We can, of course, control how tools can he use. What are the inputs, outputs, when it should be invoked, right? So this is like the one part is the design time decisions made by the developers, the modelers, right? And the second part is that we get the overview of the whole invocation process, all the data that flows in and out, the tools that have been called, and we can monitor that, observe, and improve over time.
Be another part to that. So it's the way in which you are designing the model itself, but by that I mean how are you scripting your prompts so there is a decision on the back end, and that in itself is what we call a version artifact. Again, if you could have a model, you have the ability to change the way in which that model is executed if you have a change in the logic without it impacting how it's how the end-to-end process is therefore executed. It's a really important point. The other one is the actual decision itself. So you get something on the back end, but I think we need to delineate between decision and action. So yeah, the model can produce a decision. The question that becomes is, does it act upon it? And that's where you have the option to include another level of control, human review, wait, add an asynchronous process step, so it waits for something else to happen before, let's say, that's put forward for review, without it driving consumption costs and token consumption within the agent, right? So it pauses. That's the important bit. It keeps control of that within the construct of how we execute BPMN. So the decision and action don't have to be linked. There can be a natural step that intervenes within that before something actually is committed to and happens as well.
That's right, and this is a very important point you pointed out, that we can actually steer the agent to follow the deterministic process that we want to follow in case of his decision or recommendation. So that's a good blend of deterministic and dynamic decision making in the process.